Who are the most explosive defensive players in the NFL? In the spirit of the 4th of July holiday, USA Today News Sports' Tyler Dragon provides his take for the 4 most explosive defensive players in the NFL this season. Defense still wins championships. Just ask the Philadelphia Eagles, who had the NFL's top defensive unit en route to a Super Bowl 59 championship. The Eagles have a well-rounded defense led by All-Pros Jalen Carter and Zach Bond. Do Carter and Bond make the cut? What about the highest-paid defensive player in the league, Myles Garrett, or reigning NFL Defensive Player of the Year, Patrick Surtain? Here are the 4 most explosive defensive players in the NFL. Browns defensive end Myles Garrett. The Browns made Garrett the highest-paid defensive player in NFL, for now. For a Browns team that lacks star power and impact players, he's worth every penny. Garrett's amassed double-digit sacks for 7 consecutive seasons. He's the only player in NFL history to produce at least 14 sacks for 4 straight seasons. And the defensive end hasn't shown any signs of slowing down. Pro Football Focus gave Garrett the highest pass rushing grade, 92.8, for any edge rusher with at least 300 snaps in 2024. Garrett's 102.5 career sacks are the second most in the NFL since 2017. Cowboys linebacker Micah Parsons. Parsons is yearning for a new extension. His next contract is expected to make him the highest-paid defensive player in NFL history. The Cowboys linebacker is the 5th player in NFL history to record double-digit sacks in each of his first 4 seasons. What will he do in year 5? It's safe to assume at least 12 sacks and 70 pressures, because that's been his floor ever since the Cowboys selected him in the first round of the 2021 draft. Broncos cornerback Patrick Surtain. Surtain became just the 2nd player in Broncos history to win the NFL Defensive Player of the Year award in 2024. He was the first cornerback to win the award since Stephon Gilmore in 2019. The Broncos cornerback won't provide many fireworks because opposing quarterbacks tend to shy away from him. Among cornerbacks with at least 400 coverage snaps, Surtain ranked first in fewest yards allowed, 306, this past season. Plus, he tied a career high with 4 interceptions. Steelers outside linebacker T.J. Watt. What is another play on this list in line for a big payday? The Steelers' star defender has an uncanny ability to make game-changing plays. What is the Steelers' all-time sack leader with 108 sacks? His 33 forced fumbles are tied for 2nd in franchise history. He's the 2nd fastest player to reach the 100-sack plateau. Watt, who is entering the final year of his contract, skipped the Steelers' minicamp as he awaits a new deal. He's one of the most explosive defensive players in the NFL and deserves a contract in the same neighborhood as Garrett's lucrative deal.